Today, we are delving into one of the most awaited releases of 2025, the brand new Volvo P1800. This car is not just any ordinary vehicle. It's a modern interpretation of a classic symbol, merging vintage design with advanced technology. Is this really going to be recognized as the most exquisite automobile in 2025? Let us discover every facet of this remarkable ride and determine for ourselves. The 2025 Volvo P1800 is a tribute to the timeless influence of classic design. Upon first impression, it's evident that Volvo's designers have heavily drawn on inspiration from the original P1800, prevalent in roads between 1961 and 1973. Nevertheless, this vehicle isn't just another retro reinterpretation as before. The new P1800 cleverly integrates antique allure with contemporary aesthetics, ultimately producing an automobile that merges nostalgia with modernity seamlessly. Beginning with the front, we notice a reimagining of the iconic grille. It's smoother and more polished than its predecessor, showcasing a concave style that contains the Volvo logo. The headlights pay tribute to the original round shape, while integrating modern LED technology, such as adaptive lighting, which adapts accordingly to driving conditions. As we move along the side, we can see that the 2025 P1800 still maintains its long hood and short rear deck proportions, which made it visually appealing from the original design. The sweeping roofline pays homage to its predecessor, but has been subtly altered for better aerodynamics. Moreover, they have emphasized on a hallmark of the original P1800, the distinctive shoulder line, by creating an even more pronounced curve spanning across the length of this new model. One of the most notable features is the reimagined cow horn bumpers. These have been seamlessly integrated into the body, preserving the essence of its original design while meeting contemporary safety standards. It's a smart detail that bridges past and present effortlessly. The design of the wheels is particularly remarkable. Volvo provides various options, but what stands out is a contemporary spin on its original unique wheel covers. These possess a turbine-like design that enhances aerodynamics while simultaneously honoring the heritage of P1800's legacy. At the rear, designers have done an excellent job modernizing the distinctive taillight design of the original. The new units are slimmer and use LED technology, while retaining the classic model's horizontal orientation and slight upward curve. Additionally, they've incorporated a more pronounced rear bumper with modern diffuser elements to improve airflow. The color choices available for the 2025 P1800 are extensive, varying from classic tones that remind us of the 1960s to modern metallic and pearl finishes. One new shade worth mentioning is Cyan Racing Blue, which pays tribute to Volvo's racing legacy. One of the most impressive aspects of the design for the 2025's P1800 is how it effectively looks both retro and futuristic simultaneously. The overall silhouette takes inspiration from its original counterpart, yet incorporates modern features like flush door handles and camera-based side mirrors, along with subtle active aerodynamic elements to bring it firmly into the 21st century. It's worth noting that despite its sports car appearance, Volvo has managed to make the new P1800 surprisingly practical. The trunk space is generous for its class, and the rear seats, while snug, are usable for short trips or additional storage. In terms of dimensions, the 2025 P1800 is slightly larger than its predecessor, but not by much. It's about 4.5 inches taller and 2 inches wider, which helps with interior space and stability, but doesn't compromise the car's compact sporting proportions. Overall, the design of the 2025 Volvo P1800 is a masterpiece in modernizing a classic. It manages to capture the essence of the original while being unmistakably contemporary. Whether it's truly the most beautiful car remains subjective, but there's no denying that it's an astonishing piece of automotive design that turns heads wherever it goes. The 2025 Volvo P1800 is not only impressive in appearance, but it also provides a selection of powertrain choices to suit different preferences and regulatory requirements. In keeping with Volvo's dedication to electrification, the new P1800 can be obtained as either fully electric or a hybrid model. Let's begin with the all-electric variant, named as the P1800 Pure Electric. This model features a dual-motor configuration where one motor is placed on each axle to offer an all-wheel drive facility. The collective output of this setup impressively amounts to 402 horsepower, or 300 kilowatts, and 486 pound-feet of torque, or 660 newton-meters. Volvo has put its efforts towards keeping its weight low by using lightweight materials throughout the car, thereby offsetting the battery pack's mass. Speaking of the battery, it is a 100 kilowatt-hour unit that utilizes the latest lithium-ion technology. Volvo claims a WLTP range of up to 310 miles or 500 kilometers on a single charge for the P1800 pure electric vehicle. The car supports fast charging up to 250 kilowatts, which allows for it to be charged from just 10% to an impressive 80% in only half an hour under optimal conditions. For those who are not fully prepared to switch over to electric, Volvo provides two plug-in hybrid alternatives. The fundamental PHEV model combines a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine with an electric motor that generates 340 horsepower collectively and can travel up to 50 miles or 80 kilometers exclusively on electric power. The P1800 Polestar Engineered, which is in the top tier of its class, takes things up a notch. It utilizes a similar 2.0-liter engine, but adds both turbocharging and supercharging capabilities as well as a more powerful electric motor. The end result is an impressive combined output of 455 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque. This version can travel approximately 40 miles or 64 kilometers on electrical power alone, although it's slightly less than what the standard PHEV offers due to its focus being on optimal performance instead. Both of the PHEV models utilize an 18.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which may be recharged with an onboard charger rated at 11 kilowatts. This enables a complete recharge in approximately 3 hours when connected to a compatible charging point. In certain markets, Volvo also offers a mild hybrid version of the P1800. It utilizes a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine assisted by a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Although it is not capable of pure electric driving, this configuration enhances fuel efficiency and provides additional power when necessary. All versions of the P1800 come equipped with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is expertly tuned to complement each powertrain's unique characteristics. The pure electric version, on the other hand, features a single-speed transmission that is typical for electric vehicles. One of the most impressive aspects of the P1800's powertrain is how Volvo has managed to maintain the character of a sports car across all versions. The electric models in particular deliver instant torque that provides thrilling acceleration. The Polestar Engineered PHEV, with its complex powertrain, manages to deliver natural and progressive power rather than being disjointed like some hybrids could be. Volvo has given attention to the sound of its P1800 model. The pure electric version is naturally quiet, but it also features a subtle yet futuristic sound signature that enhances driving experience without being obtrusive. Meanwhile, the hybrid and mild hybrid variants have undergone careful tuning to deliver sporty exhaust notes that pay tribute to the original inline-4 engine of the classic P1800 car. It is worth noting that all versions of the P1800 incorporate multiple driving modes, which modify the powertrain's features. These vary from an efficiency-oriented eco mode to a dynamic mode that enhances throttle response and, in case of PHEV models, optimizes communication between combustion engine and electric motor for maximum performance. The range of powertrain choices available for the 2025 P1800 is impressive, offering something suitable for everyone while preserving the car's sports heritage. Whether you prefer electric power with its instant torque or a turbocharged engine that produces familiar growling sounds, there is a P1800 model to match your preferences. When you step inside the 2025 Volvo P1800, you'll be greeted by an interior that beautifully blends retro charm with modern luxury and technology. There's no question that Volvo's designers put considerable effort into crafting a space that feels exceptional and distinctive while providing all of the amenities expected in a high-end vehicle such as this one. The design of the dashboard is a clear reference to the original P1800, featuring a horizontal layout and center console that sweeps down from the dash to center armrest. Nonetheless, this is where any similarities end. The materials used are thoroughly modern and premium quality, extensively utilizing soft-touch surfaces in combination with genuine leather or real wood or aluminum trims, depending on which specification you choose. The centerpiece of the dashboard is a 15-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen that manages most of the car's functions. It is powered by Volvo's latest infotainment system, which is responsive and intuitive. The graphics are sharp and clear, while wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both supported by this system. Beneath the display, you will discover some physical controls for significant functions such as volume adjustment or climate control, a thoughtful detail that simplifies its changing during driving. In front of the driver, there is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that is highly customizable. This display allows drivers to select what information they want displayed and how it will be presented on screen. One particularly impressive feature of this display is its retro mode, which mimics the look of analog gauges found in the original P1800s, an exciting touch for those who are feeling nostalgic. The steering wheel is a work of art in itself. Wrapped in leather with contrasting stitching, it features integrated controls for various functions, including a touch-sensitive scroll wheel for navigating menus. The design manages to look both classic and modern at the same time, much like the rest of the car. Seating in the P1800 is superb. The The front seats are supportive and comfortable, with several adjustment options available. It comes standard with heating and ventilation features, while higher trim levels offer massage functions as well. Although there are rear seats present, they're most appropriate for occasional use or extra storage, since this vehicle is a 2+2 sports car at heart. One of the most impressive aspects of the interior is its attention to detail. For instance, the air vents boast a turbine-like design that echoes that of optional wheel covers. Moreover, in non-electric models, there's a crystal gear selector produced by Swedish glassmaker Orifors that amplifies Scandinavian flair. On the technology front, the P1800 is packed with features. There is a premium Bowers & Wilkins sound system that delivers exceptional audio quality. Additionally, the car boasts a heads-up display that projects essential information onto the windshield, enabling drivers to keep their eyes on the road. Connectivity is a strong point of the P1800. In addition to smartphone integration, which was mentioned earlier, the car has its own 5G connection for over-the-air updates and real-time traffic information. Additionally, there's also a smartphone app that allows owners to check their car's status, precondition the climate control system, and even remotely drive it at low speeds when in need of parking tight spaces. The P1800 also introduced Volvo's latest voice control system. It is impressively capable, allowing for natural language commands from everything from navigation to climate control adjustments. The system can handle context-aware requests like, "I'm cold," automatically adjusting the temperature. Ambient lighting plays a significant role in setting the mood inside the P1800. The lighting is customizable, with various themes available to suit the driver's preference or time of day. There is even a mode that subtly pulses light in rhythm with the music, which makes it an enjoyable party trick. The storage inside the cabin is decent for a sports car. It features clever touches like a wireless charging pad for smartphones, hidden compartments in the doors, and a reasonably sized glove box. The trunk may not be huge, but it is well shaped and can accommodate a couple of weekend bags without issue. Overall, the interior of the 2025 Volvo P1800 is a wonderful place to spend time. It manages to feel special and unique without sacrificing usability or comfort. The blend of retro-inspired design and cutting-edge technology creates an environment that's both nostalgic and thoroughly modern, much like the exterior of the car. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Volvo P1800 does not disappoint. Despite its classic-inspired looks, this is a thoroughly modern sports car that delivers impressive performance across all of its powertrain options. Let's begin with the top-end P1800 pure electric model. This version has a dual motor configuration that generates 402 horsepower and 486 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to reach 60 miles per hour from standstill in just 3.9 seconds. As electric motors offer instant torque delivery, acceleration is both quick and ceaseless. In accordance with Volvo's safety-first philosophy, this vehicle has an electronically restricted peak velocity of up to 155 miles per hour. The Polestar-engineered PHEV version is almost as fast, reaching 60 miles per hour in just 4.1 seconds. Its intricate powertrain integrates a turbocharged and supercharged engine with an electric motor, offering an unparalleled driving experience. In high-end performance scenarios, the electric motor eradicates any delays caused by the combustion engine, resulting in consistent and smooth acceleration across all rev ranges. Even the basic PHEV model is impressive, with a 0 to 60 time of just 4.8 seconds. The mild hybrid version, while less powerful than its counterparts in the lineup, still manages to reach an admirable acceleration rate of 5.5 seconds to hit speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. But as everyone knows, straight-line speed is only part of the story. Volvo has put a lot of effort to make the P1800 an authentic driver's car. The chassis is remarkably rigid and provides an excellent base for suspension work. The vehicle utilizes double wishbone front suspension and multi-link rear setup, both equipped with adaptive dampers as standard features. This enables the P1800 to easily transition between comfortable cruising and nimble handling at just the push of a button. The steering is another highlight. It is an electrically assisted system, but Volvo has done an excellent job of tuning it. There's plenty of feedback, and the weighting is spot on, becoming heavier as speeds increase. The ratio is quick without being twitchy, allowing for precise inputs in corners. The braking performance of the P1800 is equally impressive. It utilizes large, ventilated discs on all four wheels and has 6 piston calipers at the front and 4 piston units in the rear. The pedal feel is excellent with a firm initial bite, but easy modulation thereafter. Furthermore, regenerative braking systems for electric and hybrid models are well implemented, resulting in smooth deceleration without any grabby feelings that some other systems exhibit. One of the most impressive aspects of the P1800's performance is how it manages to feel light and agile, despite added weight from batteries in both electric and hybrid versions. Volvo has used extensive amounts of aluminum as well as some carbon fiber components to keep weight down. The result is a car that changes direction eagerly and maintains composure even when pushed hard. The all-wheel drive system comes standard on the pure electric and Polestar engineered models, providing superb traction in every situation. It is a rear bias system that can transfer up to 100% of power to the back wheels as necessary, enabling a more dynamic driving encounter for drivers. For those who dare, there's even drift mode obtainable solely with a Polestar engineered version. This allows car enthusiasts to explore its capabilities under controlled environments while allowing you complete control over your ride's direction when pushing it towards its limits beyond what seems possible. Ride quality, which is often a weak point in sports cars, is another area where the P1800 excels. Its adaptive suspension does an admirable job of soaking up road imperfections without feeling floaty when set at its softest setting. Even if you switch to firmer settings on this car, it will still tighten up noticeably but never become harsh. Fuel efficiency, while perhaps not the top priority for sports car lovers, is nonetheless impressive. The all-electric version uses no fuel at all as expected. PHEV models can achieve outstanding fuel economy figures when used primarily on short trips and charged regularly. Even when their battery runs out of charge, they still return respectable figures compared to other performance cars. Although mild hybrids are less efficient than their electric counterparts, they manage to be relatively frugal considering their performance level. It is worth noting that all versions of the P1800 come with multiple driving modes, which alter various aspects of the car's performance. These range from an efficiency-focused eco mode to a full-on track mode that sharpens every aspect of the car's response. In summary, the 2025 Volvo P1800 delivers a performance that matches its stunning looks. It is a car that's equally happy carving up mountain roads and cruising on highways while demonstrating an impressive level of refinement. When it comes to safety, Volvo has long been an industry leader. The 2025 P1800 continues this tradition while pushing the boundaries even further. Despite its sports car nature, this vehicle is packed with advanced safety features that make it one of the safest cars in its class. The structure of the P1800 is at the core of its safety credentials. The car uses a safety cage drafted from ultra-high-strength boron steel, which offers outstanding protection in case of an accident. Specifically for the electric model, extra care has been taken to protect and prevent thermal runaway incidents with regards to battery packs during collisions. The P1800 is equipped with a complete set of airbags as standard. This includes front, side, curtain, and knee airbags for both the driver and passenger. There's even a center airbag between the front seats to prevent occupant-to-occupant impacts during side collisions. One of the most advanced features of the P1800 is its pre-collision system. It utilizes a combination of radar and cameras to detect potential collisions with other vehicles, pedestrians, or even large animals. If an accident seems probable and the driver doesn't respond in time, this system can automatically apply brakes while steering itself away from harm's way or minimizing impact. Lane keeping assistance and adaptive cruise control are standard features of Volvo's Pilot Assist semi-autonomous driving system, which works by combining these technologies. It is capable of steering, accelerating, and braking on well-marked roads, but the driver must remain alert at all times and be prepared to take over when necessary. The P1800 also showcases Volvo's newest blind spot information system, which not only notifies the driver of vehicles in their blind spot, but can also guide the car back into its lane if they attempt to switch lanes when it is unsafe. A 360-degree camera system provides a bird's-eye view of the car, making parking and low-speed maneuvers much easier. This is complemented by front and rear parking sensors, as well as an automated parking system that can handle both parallel and perpendicular parking. An innovative feature of the P1800 is its advanced driver monitoring system. It uses infrared cameras to monitor the driver's eye movements and head position. If it detects signs of distraction or drowsiness, warnings will be provided. If necessary, it can even bring the car safely to a stop. For night driving, the P1800 is equipped with adaptive LED headlights that can shape their beam to avoid dazzling oncoming traffic while still providing maximum illumination. Additionally, a night vision system is available as an option which can detect pedestrians and animals beyond the range of the headlights and alert the driver. The traction and stability control systems of the car have been carefully tuned to offer a safety net without being intrusive when driving with enthusiasm. They may be partially deactivated for track use, but certain features will always remain active in order to prevent complete loss of control. In terms of post-collision safety, the P1800 is equipped with Volvo's post-impact braking system. This system automatically applies the brakes after a collision to prevent or reduce secondary impacts. For the safety of children, the P1800 is equipped with ISOFIX anchor points for child seats in its rear seats. Nevertheless, it should be noted that due to the car's small size, fitting child seats might prove difficult. The P1800 also introduces Volvo's new connected safety feature. This allows the car to communicate with other Volvo vehicles and compatible infrastructure, warning of hazards ahead such as slippery roads or vehicles stopped in dangerous positions. All of these safety features are monitored and controlled by the car's central computer system, which can process information from numerous sensors and cameras in real time to provide a comprehensive safety net. It is important to note that while these safety features are impressive, they are designed to assist the driver rather than replace them. Volvo stresses that drivers should always remain alert and in control of their vehicle. In general, the 2025 Volvo P1800 successfully blends sports car excitement with the extensive safety features we have grown accustomed to from Volvo. It is a vehicle that can be driven enthusiastically while still providing reassurance in its capability to safeguard both you and your passengers. When it comes to safety, Volvo has long been an industry leader. The 2025 P1800 continues this tradition while pushing the boundaries even further. Despite its sports car nature, this vehicle is packed with advanced safety features that can make it one of the safest cars in its class. The P1800's safety credentials are rooted in its structure. This car features a safety cage made from ultra-high-strength boron steel, which provides exceptional protection in the event of an accident. Moreover, for their electric model, they have taken extra precautions to safeguard against and avoid thermal runaway incidents that may occur due to battery pack damage during collisions. The P1800 comes with a complete set of airbags as standard. This encompasses front, side, curtain, and knee airbags for both the passenger and driver. Additionally, there is a center airbag positioned between the seats to prevent occupant-to-occupant impacts in case of side collisions. One of the most advanced features of the P1800 is its pre-collision system. It utilizes a combination of radar and cameras to detect potential collisions with other vehicles, pedestrians, or even large animals. If an accident appears probable and the driver does not respond in time, this system can automatically apply brakes while steering itself away from harm's way or minimizing impact. The P1800 also showcases Volvo's newest blind spot information system, which not only notifies the driver of vehicles in their blind spot, but can also guide the car back into its lane if they attempt to switch lanes unsafely. The 360-degree camera system provides a bird's-eye view of the car, making parking and low-speed maneuvers much easier. This is complemented by front and rear parking sensors, as well as an automatic parking system that can handle both parallel and perpendicular parking. The P1800 has an innovative feature, which is its advanced driver monitoring system. It uses infrared cameras to monitor the movement of the driver's eyes and head position. If it detects any signs of distraction or drowsiness, warnings will be given. If needed, it can even safely bring the car to a stop. When driving at night, the P1800 comes equipped with adaptive LED headlights. These headlights are capable of shaping their beam and avoiding dazzling oncoming traffic while still providing maximum illumination. Furthermore, motorists have the option of a night vision system which can detect pedestrians and animals beyond the reach of regular headlight range by alerting drivers in advance. It's worth noting that the P1800 also faces some indirect competition from high-end electric vehicles, like the Lucid Air and even some Aston Martin models. While these aren't direct competitors in terms of vehicle type, they may appeal to similar individuals looking for distinctive, high-performance luxury vehicles. In summary, the 2025 Volvo P1800 carves out a unique position in the market. It offers an enticing blend of style, performance, and technology that should enable it to effectively compete against established players in the premium sports car segment. Its greatest challenge will be overcoming brand perceptions and convincing individuals to choose it over more recognized sports brands. As of 2024, Volvo has not yet officially announced the exact pricing for their upcoming 2025 P1800. Nevertheless, given its marketing position and features offered, we can make some educated guesses about its probable price range. The P1800 is expected to have a competitive price compared to its rivals in the premium sports car segment. The base mild hybrid version will most likely start somewhere around $65,000 to $75,000. Plug-in hybrid models are likely to cost more, with starting prices ranging from $80,000 to $90,000 for the standard PHEV and potentially reaching up towards or exceeding $110,000 for high-performance Polestar-engineered versions. The pure electric version, with its advanced technology and high-performance capabilities, is likely to be the most expensive model in the range. It wouldn't be surprising to see it priced within a range of $120,000 to $140,000. This places it in competition with other premium manufacturers' high-end electric vehicles. It is important to note that these prices are speculative and the actual figures may vary. Volvo might choose to price the P1800 more aggressively in order to gain market share, or they could position it as a more exclusive product with a higher price point. Regarding the launch date, Volvo has announced that the P1800 will be purchasable in most major markets in 2025. The rollout is anticipated to occur incrementally, with various versions becoming available over time. The mild hybrid and standard PHEV versions are scheduled to launch first, most likely in 2025. The high-performance Polestar-engineered PHEV is expected to follow shortly after in the same year. The pure electric version, which is the most technologically advanced model, has been scheduled for a slightly delayed release. Volvo aims to launch it in 2025 or early 2026. Pre-orders for the P1800 are expected to open several months before the official launch. Volvo has hinted at a special first edition model that will be available in limited numbers for early adopters. This version is likely to come fully loaded with options and may feature some unique design elements. The Volvo P1800 of 2025 is an impressive accomplishment that has successfully reimagined a beloved classic car for the modern era. It offers a captivating fusion of stunning design, breathtaking performance, cutting-edge technology, and Volvo's well-known safety features. Although it encounters fierce competition in the luxury sports car category, its unique styling and various powertrain options provide it with a distinctive advantage over others. While beauty remains subjective, there's no denying its universal appeal as one seeks out this dynamic vehicle choice. The most beautiful car label may be declared by some. Anyone looking for an exceptional sports car which stands out from all available cars must consider seriously purchasing this newly released P1800, truly blending heritage aspects while incorporating forward-thinking designs to create perfection on wheels. If you've enjoyed this video, then check out our next video about the 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos series.